Jairo, would you do the honors, please?
Yeah, I'll do the honors because I'm special. Yeah, my Mr. Calling are 08091222283456014 400-283 and 284. So he was talking about the synopsis.
What's Just Not Married about? The most you can give us.
I throw it to the director.
Okay.
Hey, this is director.
I am the director.
I like giving double shake. I thought it was the houseboy. I'm so vexed now. Sorry, don't be angry. It's, wow. Welcome once again. Director, I didn't know now.
And you were talking to him with disrespect before. See your life.
These two are not part. Director, please
don't talk to us. Career.
We don't see your real color.
Sorry.
Talk to us.
Okay. It's a dramatic thriller that explores the life of three young people trying to get out of the conundrums of the hood. I don't want to give too much.
Yeah, you don't want to, but
I don't want to give too much.
The trailer give a lot, though.
So you think, but anyways, they came up with this brilliant idea, fantastic idea. That's what the movie is
about. Okay, let me just ask this question. Now we'll talk about other movies while we're talking about this movie. You see, there's something I noticed. Now, foreign trailers. When I look at foreign trailers, they give you even more than the movie. Yeah. For example, let me give an example. Let's say, I'm throwing the shade at him. I don't care. Immortals. I don't know if you remember this movie.
Yeah, Immortals. Yes.
Immortals. Even the most recent. Let me go to the most recent one. Dawn of Justice.
Yes.
Now you see a trailer that gives you so much. You anticipate so much, and then you go there. But I found out something about Hollywood trailers. They don't give so much, but then the movie has so much more than the trailer. And I think that when it comes to marketing, that's why they do it. I feel they do it better because the trailer is so good.
And then you go to the film and you're like, these are all the best scenes in the film.
I mean, come on. So, but is it a style? I want to talk to the director and you guys. Is it a style of marketing, or is it a style? I don't know. Why is it that way with
I
us?
think you should sit down and watch our trailer because so far so good. I think our trailer is one of the best trailers. We've gotten very good reviews so far since that trailer dropped from all over the world internationally as one of the best trailers seen from Nollywood.
And you always mention that it showed everything. I was even when I saw the trailer, I was like, Judith, I didn't see anything about this film.
There's nothing about the movie.
So if you think the trailer is tight enough, you need to see Just Not Married.
Okay, but that's my point. I'm still saying the same thing now. The movie is going to be tighter than the trailer.
Yeah,
but those guys, they do trailers that...
because we don't want to disappoint you. We don't want to disappoint you. We don't want to give out elements of the film that you need to look up to. If I'm giving you everything you need to see in the trailer, why do I need to show you the film? Like you just said, I don't see everything within the film. Why do you need to come and pay to watch a film at the cinema? So it's just like a teaser. Okay, this is longer truth. Come and see.
Whet the appetite of the audience for the movie, because a lot of the reviews that we've gotten has been, okay, the trailer is nice, but I can't link the trailer and the title of the movie.
Yeah, what's Just Married about?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
He's talking about people living in the doldrums, so then talking about hustlers and seeing Just Not Married.
So you see Just Not Married and you think, okay, is this going to be another romantic drama?
Exactly. Which is one of my reactions.
I see 3 guys, I see 2 guys and a girl. I see police chase sequence. I see one guy
somebody just eating corn.
I see somebody eating corn. I see someone look like stealing
Why is Greg not here, by the way?
One of my reactions when I got the script, when Judy sent me the script, I'm like, oh, please, not another romantic comedy. I don't want to do a romantic comedy. We were on Yes, I Don't together, something. Oh, why did they do the same thing? And I start reading, and I get to like the 4th to like the 6th, 7th page, and I'm like, wow, I'm doing this. Wow. This is so not just married, Okay. So it's something that will blow your mind. It's going to take you by surprise. It's not what you're thinking at all. You are clueless about it.
Director, it's a cinema movie. Yeah. Did you have any influence on the movie being in the cinema?
Well, when we started out ab initio, we didn't want to go to the cinema. Okay. We had no intention of going to the cinema. We just make straight to TV movie, do DVDs and all of that. But in post-production, we realized, because for me, cinema is about scale. You've got to scale up a production so that when you blow it up, it doesn't get lost, And I was sitting with the editor and I told him, look, Asaf, we've got a cinema movie here. So why don't we work on it some more? And the color grading, we had like three options of color grading before we eventually settled on what we have, and this scale it just looked too good, and we had the rare privilege of doing a cinema testing. We actually went to Ikeja City Mall with our distributor
to see it on the big screen.
To see it on the big screen, we're like, okay, This movie's got to go to the cinema.
Wow.
Yeah.
But good enough. I have not seen the movie yet because I don't want to see it. I usually like the element of surprise. That thing you will feel when you go to the cinema. I want to feel it as well. So which I don't even want to come for the private screening. I just want to see it like every other person.
Okay.
But it's fine. I would see it.
Yeah, there's a private screening, there's a premiere, then the release.
Who did the private screening? They didn't hear the question.
Me, right? Me.
No, that one is for the audience. That is premiere.
Premiere, okay.
Yes, what
We'll
of blocks
talk about
before premiere?
after.
Behind camera.
Wait, you can't do private screening and you don't get food. What's the concept of being private, man?
No, you don't eat food in the cinema. There's
can't.
selected
Yeah,
things you
just
can
like
take,
food
like
is not
popcorn
allowed,
and
yeah.
drink. Sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
all right. So let's say now, Judith, you've been involved, and this is your
This is my first feature film
first
production.
feature film production. Are you
Wow.
sure? I've been hearing Judith like since 90. I know you.
like-
But you're not part of Living in Bondage. I've been hearing you.
Now me even from Nollywood.
And now, yes, now.
You
Yeah.
produce Living in Bondage. Are you sure?
Nah, so I'm me for mom. I even artist, I know see me.
Stand be like person wey act for Make this happen. I do you guys do like
As an actor, yes, but as a movie producer, this is my first produced.
wow. This is shocking. I
feature.
was actually thinking. I was thinking this like I said 9th, 20th movie or something.
Yeah, people have that effect because when I am in other people's production, I talk about it like it's my production.
yours.
Yeah.
So people have an idea every film I'm in is mine.
Why are you that selfless?
And I
Because you
meet
have
a lot of people coming to meet me and they're like, Judith, they shoot every day, they call us. And I'm like, nah, person work.
True that.
And they're like,
And you audition for those works, do you?
well, I'm a casting director too, so sometimes
But do you get what I'm asking is that do you audition for those? For
yes, I do actually.
Cool.
I do.
Oh,
Casting
cool.
director, now that came to my mind. Casting director, why choose this guy? This very guy.
They didn't audition
For
this
his
one. That one
character.
brought for us.
I
now.
actually, all my characters, I type casted all of them, every one of them, because a lot of people have been on my case, like,
We want to be
why
part
didn't
of the
you,
project.
why didn't you use any face?
Popular faces.
And I'm like, when I got the script, when I read the script, these faces came to mind.
Definitely.
This faces they just stuck. Stan Nze, Rotimi Salami. The only character I had a problem with was the person that played Victor, that's Obutu Roland. And the reason why was because I was using a Stan Nze and the mother to cast for who that character would be, because that's his elder brother.
Okay.
So I needed someone that has a striking resemblance to Stanley.
To him, all right.
And then
the
that's when, and the mother, that's when we now found Roland Obutu.
Okay.
And then Gregory, nobody could have played that role.
Yeah, dude, that guy is just everywhere, man. These days. You know, why didn't you guys come and talk about the encounter? I mean, that was a wonderful
You didn't invite
production
us.
by the I mean, it was wonderful. I loved that. I loved watching. I've seen that like twice, thrice. Wonderful. Now, a director. Now, she spoke about casting and all of that.
Yeah.
Let's the dynamics of when you get a script or something and all of that. Do you? I don't know. Okay, who was writer? Right.
His name is Lani.
Okay, now is it at the writing phase, or maybe while you're working on the production and all that, do you have a mindset of, okay, I want this kind of, because I found out that there are some writers or directors who say, look, I want to write for this kind of character. You know, as people have written movies, say, okay, no, I have Queen Latifah in mind, I have Idris Elba in mind, and I write it according to this particular kind of character. Would you say this was that kind of a movie, or and that style of casting? Do you subscribe to that style of casting?
Well, it depends. If you have a story in your mind and you already have a character that you want and you have it, you just tell a writer and then you tell the writer. Sometimes it's easier for writers actually when you tell them a story and then you give them a picture, because then they picture that person and the writing comes easily. But it wasn't like that. I told the writer.
Before you go on, we have DJ Baddest on the line from Benue State. Badowski. DJ Badowski.
Wow, yeah, DJ Baddest on the line.
Hey. Oh, why you the bad go now?
Hello.
Hey, Badowski, go ahead.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Okay. Let me turn the next.
DJ, check your TV. TV, they watch us on top. Okay.
So yeah, this one, I just told Lani the kind of movie I wanted. And then he gave us some treatments and we went back and forth on treatment synopsis and stuff until we arrived at this one. And then we're like, okay, this sounds like what we wanted, because I love fast-paced films.
Okay.
I'm not really a romantic Slow.
I saw a scene and you were perfect for it, believe me. While you were trying to kiss that guy, I fell in love. I fell in love with the way they were about to kiss, seriously.
For me personally, I
fell
think
in
it's an
love.
anthem to go to a cinema and watch people. What's the
Yeah,
point,
no,
man?
no.
What I watch in my room. I want to see some ginger.
That's more romantic if you ask me anyway.
Really?
But looking at the quality of the trailer, believe me, in my mind, I'm like, a lot of money has gone down in this project. So how was it like bringing it together, generally?
It was crazy. And because, as we know, we have issues of funding down here, which is our major issue, which is one of the things producers always cry about. We need to get that. It's difficult getting funds. So now corporate bodies are beginning to associate with the industry, which is good. So for that, it was a bit strenuous, but we were able to pull through.
All right. Now, working on this kind of project, what was your experience generally?
I always say that, and people probably doubt me till now, it's the best film I've shot ever.
Wow, you're saying it because she's here, right? No. If you were here on your own, what would you say about the movie? Don't look at them. Stop looking at her.
I'm telling you.
No.
You know that kind of film you shoot and you get home, you're reminiscing. You're, oh, I love the scene. Oh, I love the expression here. Oh, I love how we did this. Oh, I kept talking about it for God. Anybody that heard me, it was just like an evangelism. Anybody that met me that period, I said, I just watched this film. It's called Just Not Married. You need to watch out for it. It was like that for me. It was an amazing experience. When I got the script, one of the things that made me scared was, okay, Judith, how is she going to pull this off? There were over 50 car props in that film. I'm like, how you want to take Duan? So make with the shoot first. And make with the shoot first, like play, everything was just falling in place. And I was amazed. You know, things you see in Hollywood film and you're like, okay, how do they achieve this thing? On that set, they were doing it, and I'm like, you know how you come to a set as an actor and you're just doing like a baby? Please, man, shoot, let me learn. You know, I was learning.
You guys add something to him? There was a part where he was looking really buff, like he did. No.
Stanley have a very invisible body.
He was looking really buff.
Let him remove his shirt.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Okay, don't try. Don't embarrass some people.
Don't worry.
Stop that. Is that why we are here? Is that why we are here?
Mike, you notice we had a drone guy earlier, and the shots in the movie, there was a very smooth circular shots. What was a drone used?
It's not a drone. We used a DJI Ronin.
Okay.
It's practically the latest gear. Everybody's.
We did use a drone too.
And we used the drone. The beginning of the trailer, you see that aerial shot. We used the drone there.
Because as you say yes, you can't say no. I can't wonder.
Yeah,
you know, we were talking about
He was explaining the that was a running.
Nice, very nice.
That was
Smooth,
running.
very smooth.
How long did you guys? How long was shooting? Production in itself. How long did it last?
We scheduled to shoot for 7 days. But we achieved it in 6.
Oh boy.
That's because we had 2 months.
And that was because we had
2
months and
months
months and months of planning.
Pre-production.
Yes, let me tell you guys a background story to all of this production.
Very fast.
Yes, you see, when Stan said it was scary, when I got the script and she said to me, Uduak, you direct this. I told her no. I won't.
I hung up the phone.
She hung up on me. Wow. She hung up, and I keep telling that story because
I can imagine.
Kudos to her, thanks to her. I would forever appreciate her for that push. I said, Judith, I need to go film school, go do this thing.
Uduak said he has to go to film school and come back 1 year later and shoot this film.
Wow. And she was like,
What's this one saying now? Debola, me and you go shoot the movie now. I mean, what's the next movie? Look at that guy there.
And then I hung up and I called him back and I was like, do you know why I'm your friend? Because I see something in you you probably don't see, but we're doing this film.
We're doing this film.
Please call me.
All of you that have been looking at me, what have you see? You should see like Judith.
Amen.
See, we see sight now, all of you. See like
And that's one thing about her. She sees inside.
She sees that potential, and that was it for me.
Wow.
I said, you know what? I'm going to do this. And I looked at the rushes, I'm looking at the edit, and I'm asking myself, did you really... Were you really the creative mind behind this? I'm happy anytime I see it. Anytime I watch it, I'm like, dude, you did a good film. Thanks to Judith and the team. Asaf. The team was amazing.
Wonderful,
the team was amazing.
I wish if we had an hour, we'd still be talking about this.
Yes.
It's
Exactly.
wonderful. But then we have to round up. What are we to the people out there? What are we to expect when we go see this movie? Market this movie in just a few
First
sentences.
of all, expect something you've never seen in Nollywood before. The story is beautiful. You would think you would go into, just go with an open mind. You think it's something you've seen before, but by the time the twist begins to come, you're like, And this is a disclaimer. Whatever you see there is based on fiction. Please do not try it at home.
Okay.
2 sentences. Just
May 13th, please go to any cinema close to you, and I give you my word, money back guarantee if you don't like what you see.
Money back.
Money back
guarantee.
Yes.
For real.
If you don't like what you see.
So if I like what I see, but I say I don't like what I see, either way, I'll get my money out.
From your facial expression, I will know.
Okay. Let us go to the one name now. Can you market this movie for us?
Expect excellence. Expect intrigue. Expect suspense.
Hey.
You know, sound effect now, voiceover.
No. But
Please.
it's something you should see.
All right, wonderful.
Okay, finally they finished. Let me and Jaro now market this movie.
Yes.
Well, it's been a wonderful show. We'll see you next week. We're starting out with me and Jaro marketing this movie.
Yes.
From the stables of Uduak and Judith Audu comes this thriller that will blow you off your seat.
Bang, bang, bang.
Who did this movie, Jaro? I beg you to talk now.
Judith today. Stanley there. The director, I'm one guy with that. Hey, when I come, Iwe Karo done it.
You go see this movie, you go even see Greg except the job call like say he never see call for a life before. Just not married. Just not married.
Get your copy.
With your cinemas,